They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, folks, and welcome back to Look Squirrel Down Under. Today I'm looking at a video called 5 Things Australia Does Better Than the US. Um, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of them. I don't know, but I'm sure I'm going to learn. That's what it's all about, is just learning, right? So learn about each other, learn about each other's culture. So let's see what the 5 things Australia does better than the US are in this video. If it's your first time here, I'm doing some reactions to everything down under. No idea what I'm doing, really. Just learning. Just trying to learn about different cultures. So here we go. What do you do better? I'll be the judge of this.
The U.S. might pride itself on its can-do attitude, and Americans might think that the USA is best at everything, but this is simply not the case. In fact, many countries surpass the United States in a great variety of activities. Australia is one such country. A huge country, yet sparsely populated, Australia outstrips the United States in a number of areas. And to find out what those areas are, we present to you the 5 things Australia does better than the United States. When it comes to dangerous, venomous animals,
What's number 4? Venomous spiders?
no country in the world can beat Australia, and certainly not the USA.
Nobody wants
Not only
to.
does Australia have more deadly snakes than the USA, it has the most dangerous and venomous ones in the entire world. With a total of 140 venomous land snakes and a further 30 venomous sea snakes, Australia takes the prize when compared to the paltry 20 venomous species of snake in the United States. The inland taipan is the most venomous land snake in the world, and its bite means instant death without antivenom, with a mortality rate of 100% if left untreated, and it lives exclusively in Australia. By way of contrast, the most dangerous venomous snake in the United States is the eastern diamondback rattlesnake, and the mortality rate from a bite lies at only 30%. Australia simply has no competitors in the department of lethal serpents, and the United States lags woefully behind here.
We don't mind that we lag woefully behind, just so you know.
Compared to many countries, especially the United States, Australia has a comparative advantage in the production of mineral commodities. This stems from a rich and diverse mineral endowment, high-quality regional-scale geoscience information which lowers the risks of exploration, advanced exploration, mining, and processing technologies, a skilled workforce, and generally benign physical conditions and low population density. These factors mean that modern mining can be undertaken in line with increasing community expectations for environmental and social performance. Moreover, Australia simply has more and better mineral resources when compared to the USA. Australia is the world's leading producer of rutile, zircon, bauxite, iron ore, the second largest producer of alumina, gold, lithium, manganese ore, lead, and zinc, and the third largest producer of uranium, and the fourth largest producer of silver, nickel, and black coal, and possesses $1.588 trillion worth of metal and ore reserve.
It seems like an awful lot. It really does. That's crazy. Those are some great categories to be in the top 1, 2, 3, or 4 in, so I'll give you that.
The USA, on the other hand, does not meet Australia in any of these categories, with the exception of gold, and only holds a measly $613 billion total in mineral and ore reserves, not even half of what Australia has. So if you want to get rich mining, Australia, not the USA, is the place to be. Unsurprisingly, Australia outpaces the USA by a long shot when it comes to the sport of cricket. In fact, historically, Australia has...
I think we have like one cricket team in the whole United States. It's probably like a college team or something. We don't play cricket over here. I mean, it's not an inaccurate list, but it's pretty ridiculous. We beat you in venomous snakes and a sport you don't play. How do you guys do in American football?
has had the best cricket teams in the world, hands down. The United States is so bad that no team from the United States has even made it onto the top 10 cricket lists of the world. People actually do play cricket in the United States, though it is not nearly as popular as it is in Australia. But facts are facts, and the United States is just far worse at cricket than Australia ever has been, or likely will be.
We suck at rugby too.
The United States marginally surpasses Australia in terms of beef production, although Australia comes close, but it does not hold a candle to the number of sheep it has, or in terms of the sheep landing on people's plates. In fact, USA is nowhere to be seen in terms of sheep-related matters, whereas the land of Oz is always in the top 5. Australians consume a whopping 16 pounds of lamb meat per capita and are the world's number 2 country in terms of sheep rearing, just after China. Cheap, delicious, and affordable. If you want good lamb, you have to go to Australia, and we'll have to settle for beef or chicken in the United States.
Not far off, we also have pork, buddy. We got pork. And of the pork products, we enjoy ham. We enjoy the pork itself as pork. And also bacon. That's right. It's a miracle pig. hmm It is. But we don't eat a lot of lamb over here. And it's very expensive when you do order it. So that's kind of crazy. Maybe if we just started mass producing these things and slaughtering them off, we could get lamb cheap. So a lot of people are like, oh, I've never had lamb. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like it. You know? It's like taking your kid to eat sushi for the first time. Bring it on. I love lamb.
In the area of the most livable cities, Australia has the United States beaten by a wide margin, with Melbourne being consistently ranked the most livable city in the world since 2011, Adelaide being ranked 5, and Sydney being ranked at 13. Guess what? Not a single American city makes it to anywhere close to these Australian cities. Well, I suppose it's time for all of us to move to Australia then. For more time.
You tell me Detroit and Chicago didn't make that list? Bullshit. I don't believe it. Hey, thanks for putting up with my ill-attempted humor. I mean, let's be honest though. Did we all not know that? I thought cricket was a given. I thought venomous snakes was just like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just thought it was like 5 good things we were going to be better at that. Cricket is. Don't get me wrong. Cricket's a great sport, but the venomous snake thing, man, I don't know. It's like it's almost like saying, "Oh, we have more people who get slivers under their toenails than Norway." I don't know if that's real or not. It could be. I don't think it is. I made it up. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go. Thanks so much for being here with me over here on Look Squirrel Down Under. If you like this video, share it out amongst your friends over in your area so that more people can get exposed. I'd really appreciate that. And until next time, squirrel out.